What do we use to write in our notebooks? Yes, we use pencils to write in our notebooks. In the same way, a keyboard is used to type words, sentences on a computer with help of small buttons on it, which are called keys. What are they called? Keys. Do you know how many keys are there in a standard keyboard? It's time for you to wear your thinking cap and answer. Yes, there are 104 keys in a standard keyboard. Let me show you some of the keys and its functions.
Kliko, look at this keyboard. It got so many keys on it. What are all these keys used for?
I will definitely explain about the different keys and the keyboard. But first, tell me for what purpose is a keyboard used for in a computer?
Well, we use the keyboard to type numbers, words and symbols on the computer.
Correct. You see a keyboard has 6 different types of keys on it.
What are they, Kliko?
They are the number keys, arrow keys, alphabet keys, special character keys, function keys and special keys.
Tell me more about them.
Sure. Let's begin with the number key. The number keys are also called numeric keys. There are total 10 numeric keys from 0 to 9. There are a total of 2 sets of numeric keys on the keyboard. The first set are on the top row of the keyboard and the second is present on the number pad of the keyboard. All the number keys have special characters or symbols printed on them.
Why, Kliko?
Because these same keys are also used for other purposes.
These 4 at the bottom are the arrow keys, aren't they, Kliko?
Yes, these are the arrow keys. The arrow keys are also called cursor control keys. These keys are used to move the cursor up, down, left or right.
Which arrow key is used to move the cursor up?
Yes, look at the keys. This key moves the cursor up. This key moves the cursor down. This key moves the cursor to the left. And this key moves the cursor to the right. Rennie, do you know how many alphabets are there in English from A to Z?
I think there are 26 alphabets in English.
You are right, Rennie. As there are 26 alphabets in English, so there are 26 alphabet keys in the keyboard. The alphabet keys are used to write letters or paragraph in the computer. Look at these keys. They have special sign or symbols on them.
How can we use these keys, Kliko? As there are also numbers on them.
Very good question, Rennie. To use these special symbols, keys, we have to press the shift key and the number key with that symbol together.
What are these keys on the very top row of the keyboard?
They are function keys. These keys are used to perform special tasks. There are a total of 12 function keys on the keyboard from F1 to F12. All function keys are used to perform a different function on the computer. I can tell you about F1. It is used for help.
What are the special keys used for?
The special keys are used to perform special and unique functions.
Which are the special keys on the keyboard?
Look at the keyboard. The caps lock, num lock, enter, shift, alt, delete, tab, escape, backspace and the spacebar key are the special keys.
What are each of the keys used for?
The caps lock key is used to type letters in the uppercase or in capitals. So press this key.
Hey, I press the caps lock key and a light glows in the keyboard.
Yes, it means the caps lock key is on. If this key is on, then any letter you type will appear in capitals on the screen. If you wish to type again in small letters, then press the caps lock key again to turn it off. Similarly, when the num lock key is turned off, the number present on the numeric pad starts working.
What is the spacebar key used for, Clicko?
The spacebar key is used to move the cursor one space forward. You can see that it is the longest key in the keyboard. Look at this key. It is the backspace key. It is used to erase the wrongly typed characters. In case you make an error while typing, you can use this key to delete the characters of letters to the left of the cursor.
What is the delete key used for, Clicko?
This key is similar in the function to the backspace key. Using this key, you can delete a wrong character and replace it with the correct one. The difference between the delete key and the backspace key is that the delete key erases the character on which the cursor is placed.
What are the enter keys used for? There seems to be two of them in the keyboard.
The enter key is used to move the cursor to the start of the next line. You can use either of the enter keys to move to the next line while you type. Now, I hope you will remember about the different types of keys on the keyboard, Rennie.
Definitely, Clicko. Thank you for your help.
Let's recap. A computer has three types of keys: alphabet keys, numeric keys, and special keys. The caps lock key is used to type the capital letters. The delete key removes the character to the right of the cursor. The backspace key removes the character to the left of the cursor. The shift key is generally used along with other keys. The tab key helps in moving a few spaces forward. It's time for fun activity. Arrange the given sentences according to the word computer and type them in MS Word. Open Microsoft Word by clicking on the Start button. Scroll down to Word 2016. Example is already given below. See, come with clean hands. The sentences are: raise your hand if you need help. Eat and drink outside the lab. Press the keyboard keys gently. Maintain silence. Come to the lab in a queue. Obey your teacher's instructions. Turn your computer off before you leave. Use devices carefully. Do revise whatever we have done today. Till then, bye. Take care.